Students, today we are going to start with a new chapter, but I won't be giving the name of the chapter. You have to identify the name of the chapter from my board work, right? So you can see a circle is there, right, in which I have made some parts, right? And you can consider right now this circle as your pizza base, right? And in that some parts are with there and you want to eat it, right? So it is but obvious you cannot eat that entire pizza in one go, right? You need to eat that pizza in the form of parts, right? Now if you can see, students, now if you can see here, how many parts you can see of this pizza? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So total 8 parts are there in pizza, right? So you will start eating one by one, right? Again here you cannot take 2 all together, right? That is possible if you take in both the hands, then you start eating. But you can take one pieces and then you start eating. So for example, student, if you have consumed one part of this pizza, so how we write, student? We write it like this. We write it like this. Out of 8 parts, how many parts you have taken? 1. So this is the formation of writing 1 upon 8, right? So you can see that I have eaten 1/8 part of the pizza. That means पूरे pizza का 1/8 portion आपने खाया है. Is it clear? Right? Similarly, if you eat 2, then you can write 2 upon 8. If you eat 3 parts, then you can write 3 by 8. If you eat 4, so that is 4 by 8. So 4 by 8 also you can consider it as a half of the pizza, right? 8 में से अगर आप 4 खा ले, that means you have eaten half. Similarly, you can write 5 by 8, you can write 6 by 8, you can write 7 by 8. 8 upon 8, that means when you eat the entire pizza on your own, right? So students, the chapter name is chapter number 4, parts and wholes. So here I am writing the name of the chapter, students. Chapter number 4, parts and wholes. Right? See students, parts mean this is what I have done the part, right? Initially it was a whole. Whole मतलब complete था. पहले बहुत complete pizza था. But as I start eating it, as I start eating it, so I have to make the part of the pizza, right? हम ऐसा पूरा pizza एक साथ नहीं खा सकते. So we have to make parts of that pizza. Then and then we can eat it. Similarly, we can do parts of chocolates also, right? We can do parts of so many things. So here is your chapter, parts and wholes. Now see students, 1 upon 8. So 1 upon 8 we call it as a fraction, right? So this fraction, if you want to know that what is this 1 called and what is this 8 called, right? This one is called, student, as a numerator. This one is called the numerator value. And this 8 is, students, called as denominator value. Right? 1 को हम बोलते हैं numerator value और हम 8 को बोलेंगे denominator value. So always, students, remember that your fraction is always in the format of n upon d. Fraction is always in the format of, students, n upon d, where n means numerator and d means denominator. यानी जो ऊपर लिखा जाता है उसे numerator बोलते हैं और जो नीचे लिखा जाता है उसे बोलते हैं denominator. Now your numerator can be smaller, your denominator can be smaller, right? दोनों केस हो सकता है. So let me explain that also. See students, if your numerator is greater than your denominator, right? There is one more scenario, one more case, that when your numerator is smaller than your denominator. Now, if your numerator is greater than the denominator, right? जब आपका ऊपर वाला वैल्यू बड़ा है नीचे वाले वैल्यू से, तो ऐसे फ्रैक्शंस को हम बोलते हैं. ओके, पहले हम एग्जांपल देते हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल 5/2, right? So 5/2, if you can see, numerator is greater than the denominator, right? So such type of fractions are called, students, improper fractions. Improper fractions. Is it clear? Now there is one more case that when your n is smaller than d, जब आपका d बड़ा है और n छोटा है. So for example, if I reverse the case 2/5, देखिए n मेरा छोटा है और d मेरा बड़ा है. So such kind of fractions, students, are called proper fractions. Such kind of fractions are called proper fractions. Is it okay, students? Okay, students, now we'll understand the types of fraction, right? Already I have explained you two fractions that are proper fractions and improper fractions, right? Still, you just have a look over those fractions. Proper fractions means the fractions where your numerator is smaller than the denominator. यानी जब आपका numerator value denominator value से छोटा है तो उसे बोलते हैं proper fractions. Example 2/5, right? You can take another example 3/4. You can take 5/7. You can take 7/9. All these are the examples of proper fraction. Next one, students, it is improper fractions. Improper fractions means when your numerator is greater than your denominator. जब आपका ऊपर वाला वैल्यू नीचे वाले वैल्यू से बड़ा होता है तो उसे बोलते हैं improper fractions. Example, students, 5/2, you can take 7/5, you can take 9/7, you can take 10/5, sorry, you can take 10/6, right? Because 10/5 इसलिए नहीं ले सकते क्योंकि 10 को अगर आप 5 से डिवाइड करते हैं, students, so that will be a that will be called as a इसको हम डिवाइड कर सकते, तो आंसर 2 मिल जाएगा. So 2 is what? 2 is a complete number, right? Fraction is always, student, a part of a whole. Fraction are never a complete number. Fraction हमेशा होल के पार्ट होते हैं, कंप्लीट नंबर्स कभी नहीं होते. सो ऑल द कंप्लीट नंबर्स 1 2 3 4, सो दे आर द होल नंबर्स, राइट? तो उनको हम पार्ट्स नहीं कंसिडर करेंगे, राइट? सो नेक्स्ट वन इज लाइक फ्रैक्शन, स्टूडेंट्स. लाइक फ्रैक्शंस, लाइक मतलब कुछ सेम दिख रहा है, राइट? सो व्हाट सेम इज योर डिनोमिनेटर इज सेम. So like fractions means the fractions in which your denominator is same. Example, students, 2/5, 1/5, 3/5, 4/5. Next fraction, students, there are, that is actually unlike fractions. Unlike fraction means उसका उल्टा करना. That means उल्टा करना मतलब न्यूमरेटर को सेम नहीं बनाना. That means denominator is not same. So denominator is not same. Example, say 2/3, 4/5, 5/6, 7/10. See the denominator. Are they same? No, they are not same. If you see this previous case, students, यहाँ पे देखिए सब आपको same दिखेंगे, right? So still there are 3 more fractions that we'll see. Okay, students. Now remaining 3 fractions are there, that also we'll see, right? So till now we have studied 4 fractions: proper, improper, like, and unlike, right? Now we are going to study the 5th type of fraction, that is a unit fraction, students. Unit, right? Unit means 1, right? Now here what should be your 1? So here your numerator value will be 1. That means n is equal to 1. That means always your numerator will be 1. If you find out such type of fractions, you can call such fractions as unit fraction. For example, 1/8, 1/5, 1/7, 1/9, 1/10, 1/20, right? तो आप इन सब fractions को क्या बोल सकते हैं? Unit fraction. Just have a look over here. 1/5, 1/6, 1/7. So what are these? These all are the unit fraction. Yes, and along with the unit fraction, they are proper fractions also, because your numerator is smaller than your denominator, right, students? Now let's see the next one, students. 6th one, mixed fraction. Now what is mixed fraction, students? You must have, you must have taken mixed veg, right? So आप लोगों ने mixed vegetables कभी खाया होगा, तो you must have seen your mother cooking, so adding so many vegetables, right? So here also, but here we'll be having only 2. We cannot have more, right? So mixed fraction means it's a combination of whole number and the proper fraction. Mixed fraction, students, is a combination of whole number and the proper fraction. Whole number means, students, it is always a complete number. It is not a part. And proper fraction, as I already told you, your numerator value should be smaller than your denominator value, right? So when you combine these two, when you add them, you get a mixed fraction, right? So see here students, the examples of mixed fraction: 2 which is a whole number and 1/5 which is your proper fraction, right? Plus की सेंस में आपको बताया है, right? If you add 2 and 1/5, so you get students 2 whole number 1/5, 2 whole number 1/5, यही मिलता है आपको एडिशन करने पर, यही मिलता है। तो यहाँ पे फिर दोबारा प्लस की साइन रखने की जरूरत नहीं है। नेक्स्ट वन इज 3 whole number 1/7, so 3 is a whole number and 1/7 is a proper fraction. Next one, this 4 is a student's whole number and 2/3 is your proper fraction, right? Now last one student, last type of fraction, that is equivalent fraction. Now what exactly the equivalent fraction is? Equivalent fraction are the fractions in which when you multiply or divide मतलब दोनों हो सकता है, multiply भी हो सकता है उसमें, divide भी हो सकता है। When you multiply और divide your numerator and denominator, दोनों को करना है, सिर्फ ऐसा नहीं कि सिर्फ numerator को करे या denominator को। When you multiply or divide the numerator and the denominator with the same number से ही multiply होना चाहिए और same number से ही divide होना चाहिए, तो जो आंसर मिलता है that is called the equivalent fraction. See here one example of multiplication. So 1/7 is my fraction, right? So I multiply numerator and the denominator with the same number student, that is 2. मैंने ऊपर और नीचे दोनों को multiply किया है 2 से. So 1 2s are 2 and 7 2s are 14. Clear? So this 2/14 is what? Equivalent fraction. Students, equivalent fraction का मतलब होता है equal fractions ही होता है, ठीक है? अगर आप 2 और 14 को फिर से अगर आप divide करोगे, if you divide it, you will get 1/7 only. So 1/7, 2/14, और ये सब क्या है? These all are equal fractions only. Equivalent is one kind of equal fractions only. Next one, students, 10/15 is my fraction, right? तो मैंने ऊपर और नीचे means numerator and denominator I have divided with the 5. Why I have chosen 5? क्योंकि दोनों numbers जो है 5 की टेबल में आता है, that's why. So 10 or 15 I divided with the 5, so I get 2/3. So 2/3 is the equivalent fraction of 10/15, right? दोनों equal ही होता है. If you divide 10 and 15, right? अगर आप 5 से divide करते हैं तो 5 2s are 5 3s are. Similarly अगर आप उल्टा कर, that means 2/3 को multiply करते हैं 5 से. See here 2/3 if you multiply students, so what do you get? 10/15, right? So this both are equivalent fractions only. Is it clear to all of you?
आभार।